Alright, so we're gonna see if we can find the murder room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and also my GPU updated recently, and it
hmm
reset a lot of my game settings.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative.
Are you the
Security
Candyman?
clearance. Host is
Yes.
busy.
Death candy.
All you need now is some bees.
Somewhat.
Bees. Have you not heard?
A steady
Have you not heard of that
flow
horror
of
movie,
supplies is being
The
released
Candyman?
into the area. Hold
I
on.
have, but I never
Emergency
seen
life
it.
support is
Oh,
inbound.
he's got like bees that pour out
Emergency
of his
life
mouth.
support capsule arrived. Activate it when your supply is
Oh,
low.
is it beans or bees?
Bees. Beans. That'd be funny.
I'm gonna try the one room over here.
Oh yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
good
go through
place
the
too.
window and see what happens.
So you actually have to break that nerve in order to open it.
Yeah, there's a little, there's a little opening where you can shoot through.
Where at?
Up at the top, you can shoot right through that part to the container.
Ah, I see.
Oh yeah, and also with the one thing over here,
Mm-hmm.
this one thing, it drops loot. All my side.
Oh,
It also resetted my gear as well.
that's weird.
But yeah, this is gonna be the one of the murder room.
Get ready for
Or the safe room.
Mm. It'd be nice if we had a Trinity,
Yeah,
because there's no real way to get energy in here.
not really.
Oh, and there it goes. Well, we can just camp the hole. Oh, I don't have... I thought I had a punch-through mod on this. I guess not.
Projectiles do spawn right in front of you. They don't spawn
another life
right
support
when
capsule.
the bow shoots. Arm. Damn it! It moved.
It's weird, because when you shoot projectiles through glass, at least ones with that, have a duration to how they fly, it actually curves them sometimes.
Eh. Yeah, I'm doing a stalker collection again.
Oh, nice. I still have to get the hate and the despair.
I just need the despair.
So he's attacked me 5 times in the last 2 days, and he's not dropped any weapon blueprints.
Huh. He usually drops a weapon blueprint or a pigment every time I attack him.
He never drops either of those for me.
I'm pretty sure the next weapon he's gonna drop for me is a dread. I mean, the despair.
Pretty sure he doesn't give a crap about what I want. He's not gonna drop anything for me.
I'm also using a stocking fan combo. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of leaping combos.
You basically fly when you're using that stance.
I am a copter. Pretty much.
I need to form on my Reaper Prime so that it can use that stance.
I haven't formed my hate yet.
Yeah, it doesn't really need Formud because all it needs is a potato, and you can fit all the mods on.
I just thought about shooting up through this. Can't shoot it through it. Well, you kinda can. It's just infested growth anyway.
Oh, we're running out of life support. We probably better get out there.
Yeah, too busy saying in the one room.
Life support incoming.
Maybe we need a different frame for camping.
Yeah, we need Trinity.
That should keep
Maybe.
going for
So that
Maybe some
she-
other killing frame.
Well, no, Trinity and then Ember, and Trinity just powers Ember with AV.
Yeah. May need a third.
Yeah.
another life support capsule is now available.
I also found out what the max drain rate of the puddle for Hydroid was.
Yeah, you can only get it down to 1. Oh, the
Nah,
max
hey.
drain rate. I see. What is the max drain rate?
I mean, the lowest drain rate for me is 0.5.
Oh, I thought it only went down to 1.
No.
This will
Oh,
help.
wow.
With mods, it's 0.5.
Extraction is available
Wow.
if you need it.
So my transient fortitude is max, so I can't really get it less.
Mm-hmm.
It's max F and 90% duration. And that's max duration modes. Except this one time, I was playing with some new players on the Pluto Dark Sector defense.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know the one enemy was in the puddle. The entire time. They were all running around the map looking for it, and I was still in my puddle. Surprisingly, my energy color blends in really, really well with the ground there.
How rude.
Yeah, I just... Except that's the first time nobody ever noticed. Then I got called an ass clown the second time I did it. Then once the one guy quitted the mission, this one guy joined and his name was Clown. It's just so convenient. But I didn't tell the clown about any of that, so I was thinking about it, but didn't.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. Well, wait, what would have been more funny if somebody joined the lobby I was doing this in, and their name was Ass Clown. Oh, I know a great way to not be insulted.
How so?
Name yourself just the name of your account. Just something that they would call you if you did something to annoy them so much.
Well, then surely they just use a different insult.
Maybe, but it wouldn't affect you as much.
Like, yeah, my name's already a cuss word. What are you gonna do now?
Tenno,
Cuss words have feelings too, you know.
life support has been replenished.
Oh, wow. Is it just me, or do finishers not seem to be as powerful as they used to be?
They're not.
When did that change?
When Covert got nerfed.
Wait, to nerf one mod, they nerfed the entire
Life support
finisher system?
now available.
Yeah, they didn't know they did. They just thought they were doing it through the one mod.
Really?
Yeah. Finishers don't scale with damage now. As much.
Oh, weird.
Except if you go with Banshee, finisher damage builds with Mirage, Excal, and Banshee, you can actually do about 2 million damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that bad.
Oh, dang it. I heard that one
Oh,
coming.
the one killing room is here. This room.
Oh, yeah.
Camp up here. Oh, we can camp behind these, where it's safe. Safe behind here. Jump over them.
I want to see how high of a damage multiplier I can get.
Life support on the way.
I'll just be
Oh,
hiding behind
I'm
here.
stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm good. ×2. Oh no, I ran out of enemies. times 2 times... Fill out times 2. 44. 2.5. Come on, let's get to 3.0.
If they get too close in here, I will kill them. Or the sentinel will kill them.
No! Oh, I ran out of enemies.
Get more range with melee. It'll help.
Well, right, but then I have to sacrifice it. I guess if I was to do a melee combo counter build, I would. But until they add combo counter mods, I'm not gonna bother with range. Does range affect how far the glaive will fly?
Not sure. Speed mods for its flight speed will.
Yeah, I knew that. There's only one flight speed mod, right? Besides the augment for the Kestrel.
Yes.
Okay.
Get ready for a capsule.
Too busy doing 2,000 to 1 million damage with the Dread. Because of the fucking ancient healers. They still annoy me.
51,000 there, I think. I might have read that wrong. Yeah, I think I read it wrong. There was a 16,000 though. I love the Vacor Heck. It's the... In the game currently, technically the only crit shotgun, viable crit shotgun. The Boar Prime used to be really good, but then when they buffed it, they really technically nerfed it. Oh, sorry. I think I was in your way. Nope. Do you just have pure slash on your Dread?
No. Kinda.
I think that's what I have on mine.
It's the events, then there's 2 other dual stat mods for the elements. Corrosive and heat.
I'm not sure what my build... I think mine's just a critical slash build.
You can melee and fire your bow at the same time. Just gotta fully charge your bow. Then melee.
But then it fires the bow, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fires the bow. Releases this string. There we go. Fires the bow. What's wrong with me?
He is called the man who fires the bow.
He fires
Uses
the bow.
every shot.
So
it fires it, doesn't throw it at him.
So I took your advice and changed my color scheme slightly. Instead of gray, that black I was using, I'm using like a navy blue. I went for more of a toned down orange. I used an off-white instead of the bright white I was using. Instead of the light gray, I used a darker, more blue gray.
I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I mean, if you saw it in the Lisette, you'd be able to tell the difference. Well, sorry, the Orbiter. But, my point was, I liked the color scheme. It was just, the colors were a bit too bright, so I toned them down a little bit.
I prefer grays.
This is actually closer to what my original color scheme was.
The only reason why I prefer grays is because of sometimes some of the skins for the frames and weapons are poorly made. But I mean, there is light white lines everywhere.
And some of the frames have uncolorable, sorry, can't speak, uncolorable patches in them that are gray. So it's kind of nice to match your grays to that.
Yeah. I mean, you can color Volt Prime's default skin all white, and you won't see them.
Yeah. So,
Like, if you color it all black, you will.
do you have Trinity Prime yet?
Yeah.
Did you notice that on her arms there's some uncolored, untextured pieces, like, that use the gold texture but aren't actually gold? You know, they don't have the special
Yeah.
PBR treatment, they're just yellow.
If you look inside of Volt's rings on his helmet, they aren't colored whatsoever. They're just default gray.
Yeah, it kind of bugs me. There's a couple of things I need to fix on some of the primes. And they pointed out the PBR effects on Trinity Prime and said they were going to fix them, but they still haven't yet. I mean,
I don't know what they're doing besides fixing that.
Well, they're working on update 18, and that's a really big update. So, weren't we supposed to get that weird whip heavy sword thing though this week, and we never did? Not this week, last week.
Which one was it?
The heavy whip, the whip/heavy sword thing.
For I haven't heard about it.
There's a new weapon type.
Oh, when you hold your weapon down.
Yeah. Well, no, that's charge. They were talking about introducing the charge attacks again, but they're saying they're not doing that until update 18.
Oh.
But I'm really excited. I've missed charge attacks. And I never really understood why they went away. Because it'd be easy, just, you know, charge attacks would still work really well.
When I joined the game, I did charge attacks, and I got interrupted so many times when I got shot.
Yeah.
It was so frustrating where I just spammed the button instead.
Yeah. I remember when I first played the game, charge attacks, you know, were a thing. And then I took a break for about half a year, and when I came back, charge attacks were gone. And so I was a little bit confused because I was technically a noob again. I think I even created a new account. But,
Yeah, I made a new account. Fucking didn't like my last name for my last account. It's just way too much Call of Duty.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, and Halo as well, so...
That was pretty fun.
Yeah. Can't find any friends that want to play the game with.
Oh, I need to farm Ducats, because he's coming in 2 days, isn't he? Barrow is. And I only have like 60.
For me, it's like 3 days. Probably 3 or 4.
It was 3 yesterday, so... At least I think it was 3 yesterday. So, I need to get on that.
Yeah, we can go farm for some buckets.
Okay.
We can leave at 20.
Okay, sounds good. Ouch.
Oh yeah, wanna know how I noticed that the finisher attacks have been nerfed? Is because my hate with not many damage mods on is doing the same amount of finisher damage as my Skin Prime with more damage mods on.
Oh. Ouch. Plus,
Except with the finisher damage mod where it increases your finisher damage, will make it do more damage for your finishers. They're not close enough.
I mean, there's a lot of things for melee mods that could make melee a lot more customizable than, you know, rather than just crit and channeling, crit and status builds. I mean, you can use channeling builds, but they don't really work right now because all the channeling mods reduce your channeling efficiency for the most part, which doesn't really make sense because it's an upgrade. It's not supposed to be a side grade. You know? So
Yeah.
if some of them make sense that they increase your channeling costs, like the corrupted one that gives more damage, because there's already a you know, straight up damage one. If you want more damage, it would make sense that, you know, maybe you sacrifice a little bit of efficiency, but as it is, it just feels a bit underpowered to use channeling builds. And it'd be nice to make finisher builds, but there's not very many finisher-based mods or mods that help you do finishers. I mean, there are for Warframes, but you have to use certain Warframes in order to use those builds.
Yeah, and also I am gonna be needing Inks Prime's helmet pretty soon, so I can
that's a fairly easy one to get, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think we can find it fairly easily.
Yeah, I just got 2 more levels to level up in New Loka. Already got the reactor, got it, sadly.
Oh, nice. I hate the fact that it takes a reactor to rank up, because those are so rare anyway.
Yeah, I plan on leveling Heron as well, so... Well, all the syndicates. Frankly, the Toncore would have been better than the Dread still is.
Just for those, when they're all grouped up like that.
Yeah, but...
I prefer the Dread against bigger stuff, you know, like Corrupted.
Same, and also I don't know why, but most of all my bows, when I use heavy caliber on them, glitch out and they sometimes go in the general direction of the enemy and I get a headshot for it.